Yeah, we played through Mass Effect 1 and 2 previously on the channel, so we're playing through the third one as well now. It is a lot of fun. It's also a long game. The game can go for a while. So expect to play for a bit. Oh.
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly
are you evil or nice? Oh, evil. I've had the chat has voted every single time.
Is a huge asset to this team.
On
if she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body,
every single time the stream has voted if I'm playing Paragon or Renegade. Every time it's been Renegade.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems, but thanks regardless.
You need to play Deus Ex now, but the game has Mage Tracing Consequence. If I play it, I don't know if I play the original Deus Ex.
The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
I might play a more up-to-date Deus Ex at some point.
This sounds like a job for an evac transport.
Right.
Could be fun.
The Turian transport responded to their distress call, but something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had EDI perform an analysis. It's fake.
I assume that is
EDI thinks it's Cerberus.
Newer
She
Deus
said
Ex
the
games.
fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship.
Long story.
Oh.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated.
What's Cerberus up to?
But I believe they're still in danger.
You could play Human Revolution and Mankind Divided. They come one after another and are prequels to the OG Deus Ex. Okay. Put that down. So, Human Revolution. If I were to only play one of them, which one would you say? Or is it like one of those things where you kind of have to play both?
Put it on the map.
Adding it now, Commander.
Thank you very much, Trainer.
Commander?
Just be aware Mankind Divided ends up with a massive cliffhanger and it's probably never going to get resolved. Oh, okay. Meet me in Purgatory. Ooh. Yep, so we definitely have the DLC. We're in a nightclub on the Citadel. Wait, where's she on the Citadel? You have to play Revolution to understand Divided. Okay. Wait. She wants me to... Oh no, she's saying... Right, so the first one's saying that she'll send me a thing about Purgatory and then she says about it. Got it.
Primarch seems like a good guy.
What's...
There's people moving in the right direction. He's a good guy.
Where's the... Oh, okay, that's really weird. I'm trying to find the tech... Like a tech lab or something that like Morden had, but apparently there isn't one. Be aware it's a stealth game, so don't complain when you run into an area and everyone shoots you. I mean, if it's supposed to be a stealth game, then I'll play it stealthy. I'll just complain about the stealth mechanics being bad if it's bad. It's simple. Right, we've got a bunch of quests over here. So we'll go to the Citadel first. We've been to the Citadel, but we're only allotted to certain locations. I might go to the Citadel now because we can access the shops and access more areas we can get quests. So I'll do that. Your school lab... oh, your school laptop smells like coffee. That's interesting. Wait, are you like sat in a lesson watching the stream? Pip Beaver. Dr. Bryson's lab. Wait, what? Interesting. The stealth in those games is way better than original Deus Ex. Combat in OG is jank as hell, but story is more than worth playing it for. What is this?
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map.
Who the hell are you?
Contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
I'm Commander Shepard.
Assumedly
I've been
DLC?
expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, could you gather the Leviathan data for us?
Yep, Leviathan.
Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
Alright, nice to meet you.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors...
It's actually got like
stories
coffee
of
all over it.
anyone knew they existed.
I mean, That
Alliance
makes sense, yeah.
resources are stretched pretty thin. Is this really worth the time?
I mean, coffee smells
Just
pretty
imagine
good, so I
if
wouldn't
this task
complain.
force had existed 3 years ago when you first discovered the Reapers. This whole war might not have happened.
True.
Now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
Uh-oh.
No!
Oh, we done a Paragon.
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Someone's been
Transit
possessed.
records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
Had a lot of creamer
Fine, but I
on
could use
it.
your help sorting this
Oh,
out.
in it? Wait.
Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
How do you know there was loads of creamer in the coffee?
What's happening?
You just shot your boss. He's dead. Why?
After you arrived, it was dark, cold, like I was somewhere else. That was
Oh, it was
Take a
yours.
look.
Oh, wait.
You did that.
Oh, damn.
Pulled the trigger and killed it.
That's been brutal.
No.
Wait, so you spilled coffee on
couldn't
it?
have.
I'm confused.
No! I'm not a murderer.
I saw you pull the trigger. Then you tried to kill me.
Okay.
I swear, I didn't.
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
Oh.
What's wrong?
Turn
Oh, your
back.
dad did. Okay.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Oh. You just got possessed again.
Get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm
Wait, what?
intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan.
Why would the Batarians cover that up?
Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
Now, I assume,
There is also
Pip
a
Beavy, you're doing
follow-up
stuff
message
from
a few weeks
home then?
later.
Admiral,
Or-
the Reapers are shadowing my
or
field
not.
teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Makes sense, makes sense. Yesterday I had water on your spill. Your brother spilled. Wait, why are your family just spilling drinks all over your laptop? That does not sound very useful.
I see Bryson's point. Anything capable of bringing a Reaper down is worth finding.
Well, hopefully the
Despite
laptop still works and
potential
everything like that.
dangers it could pose,
And
I
hopefully
would
no one
agree.
else spills anything on it.
Won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
So unfortunately, I know the big, like, the big thing about this DLC.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
I'm not going to say anything, but I know the big thing that comes out of this DLC, which I wish I didn't know, and I'd be able to, like, watch for the first time.
About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance.
Okay.
Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
He's out there somewhere. We need him.
I love
I'll
how,
do what I can.
obviously,
Bryson and his colleagues
Edie's like
evidently
a
used
robot at this
galaxy
point. It's just like
research
taking the
program to
hair,
hunt for
and it's
Leviathan.
literally still there as like
It
the
may help
haircut.
us locate Garneau.
It's pretty cool.
Does this tell us
Oh
where Garneau
wow,
went?
that's a lot of
No.
locations.
but we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Mm-hmm. A giant rock. Some skull. Oh god. Did not realize that was a husk's head. That's kind of weird. Why is it oh god, it follows me.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
That'll
Just
be
like Bryson's assistant.
the assistant, yeah.
You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible.
Is that all of these?
We need to find data matching
Humans,
dates and locations of
Solarians.
crimes of
Is a
this nature.
child?
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter, you may
Okay.
examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
Sir, this is Bryson.
Some
We know
cool
the
stuff.
Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands,
It won't. The data's encrypted.
So I have to go by Gotmore School. Hey, it's okay, Pip Eva. School is very important, so hopefully it goes well.
Close to his heart.
And hopefully you have a good time.
The hell does that mean?
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart. Sovereign. Hope they've got that thing shielded.
Wow, that's just a fragment of it? Fragment of the Reaper? That's kind of cool, actually. Oh, what a lovely little garden. It's very nice. Just got some pistol ultralight materials. That'll reduce the weight of the pistol, which helps with our recharge even more. What's this? SMG high velocity barrel. Okay, okay. Pistol cranial trauma system. Interesting. I'm not sure what that's going to do. Anything else around here?
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
Yeah, because they were looking
Bryson
at
was
legends
not
and
merely
stuff.
tracking sightings. He was attempting
It's
to
actually super
extrapolate
cool.
a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding this search filter to the Galaxy Map.
Nice. Oh, look at these rocks.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance.
Gotta love
We should
them
look more
rocks.
closely at a sample.
Hey, thunder! Some beautiful music.
Traces of element zero.
What's going
Did
on?
Leviathan need Ezo?
How you doing, Thunder?
Leviathan
Welcome on into the
consumed
stream,
as
dude.
fuel during FTL travel. Element
Are
zero
you
will
in
decay
work
after
today,
several
Thunder?
centuries of
I saw you were
activity.
streaming earlier.
If Leviathan
Sorry that I
is
couldn't
old
make it along.
It would need to replenish
Hopefully
its
it's
supplies.
not Sekiro. Hopefully
Can you give me a search
Shishi-
filter for
Ghost of
locations
Tsushima went
element
well?
Zero.
Adding the search filter now.
You're getting loads of upgrades from here. Let me see. Let me just give Senor Thunder Phoenix a shout out for being an absolute legend. Oh, you're playing Fall Guys as well? Okay. I'm gonna be checking out Fall Guys later on with Teen Toasty. Should be some good fun. Let me see. I'm off work. Day 4 of 4, so back in tomorrow. Okay. That makes sense. No worries. Yeah, play some Ghosts and then Fall Guys Season 2. How'd you find Fall Guys Season 2?
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
Records
March 7th,
Oh, whoops.
2186.
Yeah, as I said,
Get the Ragni.
gonna be playing some Fall Guys later on with Teen Toasty and Chloe, so should be some good fun.
Timing is wrong, and Ragni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Ragni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
Huh, interesting.
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. If we can find data on the movement of...
That'd actually be hilarious
ships,
if
it may help
the
us narrow
Rachni
our
were being
search.
the Rachni obviously destroyed the galaxy, but it's like the Rachni were actually made to fight the Reapers, and then the Krogan came along and just wiped them out. It's like, no, now we can't beat the
Those
Reapers.
appear to be sightings of ships that
Hilarious.
match Rachni signatures.
If that's true.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding it now.
Yes. But he said that the thing was close to his heart. I'm going to assume
And
it's something to
Bryson.
do with his daughter.
9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption
there you
key
go.
close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis.
Probably got to look at it again.
But I detect no trace of the decryption key in this art. Another
Wow.
piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute.
Come on, Edie, that's a bit rude.
Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It's actually going
Let's
to
get
work.
back to the data pad we found earlier.
Let me just look at these things. Got a portrait there of him and his wife, I assume?
Dr. Bryson.
Or his daughter,
Your
I guess?
request. I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Leviathan of Dis.
The Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage.
Okay.
Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least. And its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there. Unaccounted for. Irrelevant.
Okay.
The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
So these are the Batarians that found the destroyed Reaper ship. There was, assumingly destroyed by Leviathan of Dis. Yeah, let's use this.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Doing so now.
Alright, let's apply these.
Reaper activity.
Okay.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of
Be
these
back. Alright, no worries,
systems.
Thunder. See you in a
I
bit.
have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
I was gonna say, surely we do.
Element 0 deposits.
Surely might as well use all the filters, right?
3 possibilities.
Rachni activity.
No results.
Okay.
Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Let's get rid of the Rachni activity.
3 possibilities.
Alien sightings.
We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good.
Okay.
Let's go find Garneau.
I wonder if the other locations are actually still located on the map. Especially if they use clues to pinpoint the exact location of the objective. Okay. Okay, so we want to go to these 2 places now to do some exploration. So let's start with the Poetry Bar. Actually, I want to have a look around the Citadel, see if we can find some more quests, some shops that we can access from the Normandy, and stuff like that. I'm probably going to pay the premium to get the stuff straight from the Normandy if we need it while flying around. Just a lot easier, really.